In terms of, I mean, concrete actions that you should take when you think about implementing an accessibility program. Um, let's start with one very popular aspect, which is test automation. It is very common that we rely a lot on test automation. Well, in accessibility, this is not enough. It's useful, but not enough. So an automated test can identify uh, only a number of issues that are part of the minority of the success criteria that are included into the Web Content Accessibility Guideline. While it is very true that an automated test is very scalable, so it's something that you run multiple times, it's something that you can ask different departments and different stages of your development life cycle to run. It cannot guarantee the full coverage of the Web Content Accessibility Guideline, thus cannot guarantee that a site scoring high from an automated accessibility testing point of view will also be an accessible website. It is very interesting that the European Accessibility Act decided to add a few paragraphs on this aspect. In few paragraphs of the European Accessibility Act, it is requested the involvement of humans in order to check, validate, and implement accessible properties. So this is to emphasize even more that automation is not a minimum viable solution. While automation is actually represents a valid help to your organization, it is because most likely also governments and agencies that will be performing tests at a first instance will use test automation to identify whether a company is actually working on accessibility or not. So having a clean automated test on your website probably is not going to provide a guarantee of protection, but will definitely be a much stronger business card in case you are checked. The other aspect is, let's not consider accessibility like a final tick on your checklist. Accessibility is not something you should do at the end of your development phase or your life cycle. It is a requirement, and the shift left concept applies very well to web accessibility. So web accessibility deals with maturity, with processes, with operations, with constant training and competencies gathering. So it is important that becomes an integrated part of the way you work. So the recommendation is to work on processes, not just on getting the issues resolved. Getting the issue resolved is important, but is not fundamental, is not crucial. What is crucial in order to create a sustainable accessibility program is making sure that you work on processes.